Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. This tank before me is my Haps and Peacocks community. It's a 75-gallon aquarium, and I believe I have about 23 male cichlids residing in this aquarium at the moment. Many of you know I lost a beautiful super red albino dragon blood over the weekend due to aggression. Now, I have talked about aggression before, but this is so fresh in my mind, I've decided to do a recap of things we can do to potentially lower aggression amongst our cichlids. Aggression in our cichlid communities is something we all face. There is no getting away from it. However, there are things we can do to lower these bouts of aggression. Cichlids live in densely populated communities, putting them under constant pressure to compete for food. One simple way to relieve some of the aggression in your tank is to make sure the cichlids are well fed. Hunger will increase aggression, but it's not difficult to fix. I have found my cichlids are much happier and less aggressive when I feed them twice a day. In the morning when I do rounds, I give each group of cichlids about as much food as they can consume in 3 seconds. They are so boisterous and anxious to get their share, not a single pellet hits the substrate. If a pellet does hit the ground, to me, that's a sign I have overfed. Healthy cichlids should always look vigorous and hungry. Once a week, Saturdays in my case, I fast my cichlids. Sundays, they are fed, but only shelled peas, seaweed, and fresh vegetables. Another way to curb aggression is by choosing the right cichlids to cohabitate. Cichlids feel more threatened by cichlids that resemble themselves, seeing them as competition for food and mates. Keeping a varied collection of cichlids with different appearances will help lower some of the aggressive tendencies. It's important to research compatibility, as some get along well with others and some do not. If you stay within the genus of the species you have chosen, your cichlids are far more likely to be amicable. Many of us, myself included, like keeping all male tanks. This is a prime arena for aggression, as males are far more likely to attack males. By keeping at least a couple females per male, you will have very little aggression, and the females will be able to share the amorous attentions of their mate, so one is not constantly targeted, although you will be giving up the vibrant colors you would find in an all-male society. Overstocking is another easy way to lower aggressive behavior. Controlled crowding is a gift to any cichlid aquarist. There are several advantages to this method of cichlid keeping. Cichlids in the wild are found living in tight, large groups such as this, so it's not difficult for them to adjust to. The weaker, or fish that are being picked on, are able to lose themselves in the crowd, allowing them to escape an attacker without injury. And of course, we reap the benefits of having a very active, colorful fish tank, home to many more than you would normally be able to keep of any other species of tropical fish. Of course, overstocking means overfiltering as well. You need to have a system capable of producing enough nitrifying bacteria that will be necessary to process the bioload that an overstocked community will need to keep all water parameters within the healthy boundaries. Keeping up with regular maintenance is a must for any healthy aquarium, which goes without saying, but the filtration is the key to overstocking. The beautiful cichlid I lost this past weekend was a member of an all-male community. I did all I could to keep the aggression in the tank at a minimum. Even with all these suggestions, there are times that no matter what you do, cichlids will fight. If you see it happening, your best bet for the sake of the tormented fish is to remove him and find him a new home. I wish I would have seen this coming. I would have gladly found Mel a new home just to save his life. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Have a wonderful short week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.